Good evening, YouTube. Tonight we're going to be talking about the song I Keep Forgettin by Michael McDonald. This 1982 song was really off of his first solo album. There's some speculation that the song was lifted from a song by a band called Topmost in 1967. Beyond the first line, I really don't see much in common. In either case, I'm going to do like I did before. I'm going to play a snippet of the song, and then I'm going to show you, break it down, and I'm going to show you how I play this on solo acoustic guitar. The guitar is in standard tuning, and I have a little bit of delay on the guitar amp. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about how to play this great tune. One of the things about this song, there is a good bass line on it, and I'm trying to pull some of the bass line elements into this solo acoustic version. There's keyboard, obviously, he plays keyboard. The first thing we got to get down here is really the main riff line for the entire song. It's the line that's repeated throughout the entire chorus. And what I've tried to do is to go ahead and put the bass line into as much as I can of this. There's basically two chords, and it starts on an E minor seventh, the extended E minor seventh, which is essentially putting your middle finger on the second fret of the A string and the second fret of the D string, and then you use your little finger on the third fret of the B string. And you're going to be plucking, this is a pluck song, you're going to be plucking essentially four strings, the low E and then the other strings. And you want to be able to sort of set that bass line tone. So it's 1, 2, 1. Okay? So you want to sort of get that rhythm in it. Okay? So you want to do that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to transfer to a C major ninth or a C major seventh. And the way you do that transfer is a little short run that you do. You start on the fourth fret, you go to the second fret, you pull off to the second, then you pull off to an open string. So it's okay. So it's like this. Okay, so let's walk through the chords again. So it's E minor, and then you're gonna do the little run, and then you're gonna go to a C major 7th or a C major 9th, whichever you call it. And then you're gonna go to a B minor 7th in the first position, single stab on this to an A minor, single stab, first position A minor, and then you're going to hit these 3 strings. The open, you're going to go B, G, and the D string open fairly quickly, and those 3 chords have to be played quickly. And then it's back to the E minor 7 with the bass line again. You just got to play that, get that riff down. Okay? Now that riff continues into the chorus, which starts out this song. So you're going to do the chorus first. So it's, I keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Keep forgetting, things will never be the same. And it's B minor, A minor, back to E minor, or E minor 7th, sorry. So let's play that at regular speed. I keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting how you made me so clear. Keep forgetting, babe. Okay? So you're basically repeating that. So you do the intro, and then you start off with the chorus doing the exact same thing. Okay? Now the first verse starts. The first verse is essentially an A minor, and you're basically plucking the middle 4 strings. So it's every, and you're just going to stab on it every time. And this is a D11th, which is you use your first finger, and you're covering the 5th fret of the A string, the 5th fret of the D string, the 5th fret of the G string, and the 5th fret of the B string. So it's a D11th. So it's basically a little stab every time back to a G. You're near. And you want to try to keep that beat going again. Every time I see, and then you're going to do a little walk up from the G. You're going to go to a G sharp 5th, which you're going to just lift this finger off, and you're going to slide up to the 4th fret so that your middle finger is on the 4th fret of the low E string. Your ring finger is on the 4th fret of the B string, and your pinky finger is on the 4th fret of the high E string. And you got to make sure you emphasize the sharp. It's the G sharp 5th. So and it sounds odd, but it's a passing chord on your way to A minor in the bar chord A minor. And I recommend you do that when you're going up. Now you could go backwards, but it does. I think it sounds better if you go up. Okay, so you're gonna go. Okay, let's go ahead and hear how that sounds full speed. Every time I'm near, every time I see you smile. Do you see how that was a passing chord? It's the G sharp 5th to the A minor 7th. Very important. Okay, the next chord is a D11th, and it's you just drop down again. It's the 5th fret D11th. Here, and it's basically a stab. Hear your hello, back to a G, low. It's next line, saying you can only stay, again up to the G sharp 5th. Oh wow. back to the D11th. Hey, single stab, back to an A minor 7th. I know it's hard for you. To an E minor 7th in the first position. Okay, you should know that chord. To say to an A minor 7th, things, to an A minor 7th, to a B minor 7th, we both know, and you're going up the scale. Ah, true, to a D11th. Okay, so at full speed, let's do that last line here. To say the things we both know are true. Tell me how come keep forgetting, not in love anymore. So you're going back to the chorus again after that last line. Okay, so you're going to do the chorus again, and then you're going to jump into the bridge, okay? Now the bridge, after you finish the last line of the second verse, or actually finish the last line of the chorus, I'm sorry. Keep forgetting, babe. And then you're going to go to a B minor 7th, and then back to an A minor 7th, first position, back to a B minor 7th, and then up to a D11. And you're going to play that kind of fast, so it's... Okay, so the way that sounds full speed is... Keep forgetting, babe. Don't say that. So this is the part that goes like that. Don't say that. Go to a B minor, which is first position. Instead of the B minor 7th, which you lift your finger, your pinky finger off of the, you put that on the, well, let me show you how to build the whole chord. The B minor chord is you lay your first finger across the second fret of all the strings. And then you're going to use your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and then your pinky finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So, and then you're basically plucking from the 5th string down. So it's a B minor. Don't say that. Then you're going to go to a B minor 7th, which you just lift your finger off, your pinky finger. Don't say that. And then to an A minor. Don't say that. I know. Okay, so let's hear how that sounds, hopefully real time here. Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, I know you're not mine. Okay, that's A minor, so you go from an E minor 7th, I know you're not mine, to an A minor 7th, to a B minor 7th, anymore or anyway, to a D11th, anytime, but tell me how you keep forgetting, not in love, and it's back to the chorus again. Okay, so let's see if I can play that. So it's into the bridge. Don't say that, don't say that. Know that you're anymore. Anyway, anytime, but tell me how come keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. And you just keep doing that again. And the outro of the song basically repeats on that same thing. You just keep singing that. There's chorus. There's a chorus comes in. There's a solo. And there's a vocal ad lib that you're just playing it all over this. Okay. Anyway, that's it. That's how you play I Keep Forgettin' by Michael McDonald on solo acoustic guitar. It's a great song for jamming. It does sort of teach you the sort of trying to get that bass line, which I really like. So anyway, so this is more of the Doobies and ex-Doobie Brothers series that I have. So like before, if you have any questions about this or any of the other videos that I've made, please go ahead and leave a question or comment at my YouTube channel, and we'll catch you later.